Amy Eggs. This is Katie and Doozy.
Oh no, she did it!
No, I will not have that nickname.
And this is the Saturday morning board game show.
Yes.
We just finished up. We're still going. This is still part of the 24-hour game thon. We have 59 minutes left.
Happy birthday!
What?
Happy birthday to you!
What a doozy! Best show ever! Oh my God! That's fantastic. Good job. Good job, everybody. I was a little 39. The actual birthday was a crazy flash. This makes it fantastic. Now I don't even know what to say. Good job. Welcome to the show. Thank you guys for making my 39th birthday amazing. We've been having all kinds of fun hanging out. It's been a blast. We're rolling into our Saturday show, which is usually a high-speed, crazy fast game. I'm gonna go eat some cake. We're gonna switch over to the table where Kevin and Melissa are looking at Runestones, and then we are gonna jump into this crazy show. Thank you guys all for joining us in the comments. I see lots of happy birthday, everybody. Oh, this is a great day.
Jonah, did you see the one that says, let's do this? D-E-W.
They would.
Start it up again. Start it up again.
It was a new day.
We got one more
I woke up
hour.
refreshed.
Let's go.
You guys.
All right, let's go to the couch. See what they're doing. Thank you
We're
guys.
on the table. Come on.
The table. I'm at the couch with my cake.
All right, we are starting our Saturday morning board game show with one of our sponsors. Queen Games has sponsored the series, and also the op. But the Queen Games game that we're showing off right now is called Runestones, which they kickstarted last year, and we have the game pretty much set up. What kind of a game is this, Melissa?
So this is a deck building game. Each player starts out with 8 cards in their deck, and then throughout the game you can play your cards either to buy more cards based on the colors at the top of your card. It's kind of like money currency.
Yep.
So if I have 3 blue that I play, I could buy any card in the cost of 3
Which
or
you can't see
2,
up there, but
1.
you basically have a market up here.
Yeah,
that you can't
and
see.
there's costs on the market. I don't have to buy a blue card by spending blue money, but that's just how many money points that I have to spend. Or I could play 2 cards and take the actions on them. Interesting thing is, when you take that and you take actions, you get the actions of both cards, but then you have to trash the higher numbered card. So you're basically thinning your deck as you take actions.
Yep.
So you're not only thinking, what actions do I want to take, what resources do I want to get, but do I really want to lose this card or not?
Yeah, and some of the actions on the cards are usually getting these crystals, rolling the die, getting points, trading in things to get points, things like that. So you're trying to get resources.
Right, because you're trying to get crystals to be able to get these artifacts. So on the board, we've randomly put out artifacts, and if you have the right number that matches the color of the artifact, you can take a turn instead of playing cards to collect that artifact.
That is its own turn, yes.
On your board, there's spots to place the artifacts, and then you can turn in, you have a top row and a bottom row. You can turn in artifacts as soon as you have at least 2 different ones to get a runestone and points. The more artifacts you turn in, the more points it is, but you still only get 1 runestone. The runestones are going to fit in the top of your board and give you a benefit throughout the rest of the game. But you only have 4 slots, so you need to decide which stones you're going to go for. The stones are going to be 1 less than the number of players, so not every single player can get every single runestone. Yeah. So there are definitely some that are really powerful that people go for quickly.
These are like special powers that are like basically enhancing your actions. Like this one lets you hold more cards in your hand. This one lets you play more cards. It's lots of different things.
Like the one that lets you take, some of the actions are either
there
or.
There we go. Here's one.
But if you have this stone, you can take both of them.
Which is nice. So you're deciding what runestones am I taking to help basically make my board more powerful than the other players. But like Melissa said, it's limited. So if all the other players take the runestone that you want, you might not get it. So
you do get benefits if you take the artifacts that are more expensive. And basically, you're trying to get the most points by the end of the game. I like deck building games. I thought this was very interesting with the decisions of, am I playing my cards for kind of money buy power to get more cards? Am I doing the actions, knowing that once I play those 2 action cards, I will have to trash the higher valued card? Each player starts with 8 cards in their start deck. You usually have 4 in your hand at a time.
Yeah, so there's also expansions as well.
Yes.
And I think someone says that they've already loved one of their favorite games. Bethany says that Runestones is one of her favorite games.
Yes, we have the Enchanted Forest and Nocturnal Creatures are 2 expansions. They bring more Runestones, some more cards. Each has a different flavor to them. But they don't drastically change the game.
Yeah.
They kind of just
I
add
think
more to it.
one of them adds like another little smaller board that you're doing some other actions on.
Yeah,
like
this
that.
one has a board that you're kind of going up and getting benefits. This one has another kind of resource where you can get more tokens for benefits. I think both of them can give you more bonuses throughout the game, so
yeah,
more powerful.
And they're giving you more runestones to choose from too, to help vary your gameplay, make it more replayable.
And I would say the art is very beautiful on the cards, on the boards, the characters, all of that. So I enjoyed this one. If you like deck building games, especially if there's a little bit more than just the deck building going on, I would definitely recommend Runestones from Queen Games.
All right, over to the couch. Thanks, Larry.
Oh, this camera. Hi. All right, so we are going to be taking a look at Cat Tower by Renegade Games. This one is it goes along with the series that they've got. Their other like Kitty Paw and Doggy Go. It's got these cute little, I almost say like little collector boxes that they're in. And they actually will turn into, as I say, if you are good at origami, they will actually fold out into a cat. I haven't been able to figure it out yet, but I'm going to sit down and figure it out at some point. So there's its little paws and stuff. Anyway, so in this game, you are going to be stacking cats. Everybody will get 7. Here you go, Jonah.
Thank you.
Everybody will get 7 cats, and you are going to be making a tower. So we start the little tower here. And you start the little tower like this, and at the beginning of each turn, I'll turn this facing the camera. At the start of each turn, you will roll a dice, and you will do what the dice says on there. It is, so there's 2 of them that say just stack a cat normally. There's one for if you roll a fish, you have to stack the cat upside down. This was add a fat cat, which is just a flat one that apparently is lazy. And then you've got a couple of other things here about stacking multiple cats and taking extra things that you have actions to do. These are little tokens. They've got special actions on them. If you roll a token, you have to do the extra action that's on the token. So the idea of the game is you're trying to get rid of all of your little cats. If you stack them up, you have to be careful to balance them. And if you knock the tower over, or if you knock off cats, you have to take those cats into your hand, and then you have to try to get rid of them like that. So I'll take the first turn. See, so this one I am going to. Oh, what does it say? Active player chooses another player and gives them one of their cat cards to place on the tower.
Oh boy.
When placing, the cat tower falls, the assigned player should retake 2 cat cards into their hand. So
I'm assuming I can literally just place it?
No, you have to alternate like this.
Got it.
So you're pretty easy right here at the beginning.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure you can handle it. All right.
Look at that placement.
Oh, it's your turn now.
Perfect.
All right.
What is that
It's
one?
a fat cat. So you get to lay
Flip
this.
one. Yep. And then also says I have to flip 1 cat token and place it on the fatty catty
Yes.
card.
So you place the card on the cat tower, It's a lot harder when it gets higher. I played this the other day,
Okay.
and I had to try to do this when it was like way up here.
And then I place this guy on
Yep.
there. Upside, flip it so we
Yep.
can see it.
See what it is, and you have to do that. Oh, play reverses, so it's my turn again.
Perfect.
All right. I'll give this one to Amy.
Thanks.
Yeah, so you get to place it on there.
Oh.
It's already not doing well.
It is right. What happened? Was
All
that,
right.
oh, that was my second cat.
Yeah.
My second
And there
cat
are-
wasn't very.
Yeah.
There are
Well,
penalties.
that's perfect because
Look at that
you guys.
placement.
You
Yeah.
got, well, okay, when you knock it over.
It's Amy's turn, but there's certain penalties, like if you knock the whole tower down, or if you only knock a few of them off. If you knock the tokens off, you have to do special things with the tokens.
I got a
All right,
fish.
Stacking
You-
one cat card
Upside
down.
Upside down. So take your cat card and place it upside down.
Slide it right off.
Okay. Oh my. You're making it hard for the next player. Which is Jonah. It doesn't, I don't know that there's any rules for if you knock it over with the dice, but I think that's also a
What
thing.
is
So you gotta
that?
place
Stack
two.
two. Oh man.
Oh.
All right, it's getting real. It is getting real. How do I
How are you gonna do that?
like a true
I think you could.
Do it the other way if
There
you
you go.
want.
like this?
Yeah, try it that way.
Oh boy, you're right.
Oh,
Perfect.
For all of that time, you
Perfect.
like dropped it on there.
Perfect. It slipped, but is it still standing? Okay.
It is.
But did we fall off? No.
Oh man, it made it really hard
Here
for
you
me.
go. All in a day's work.
Oh, now I've got to
Double
do
cat.
two.
Oh,
okay.
perfect. Make sure it's standing so when Amy gets it, it'll fall over. There we go.
Okay. Barely made it. I've only got 3 cats left.
Because
How
you
did
gave
you-
all yours away.
I know, I gave them away.
Fat cat.
Okay, here you go.
And a token.
And a token. But this game is recommended for ages 6 and up. I think you could probably do younger than that if you wanted.
Looks like another.
oh,
cat.
A black cat.
a black cat.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, that's a fat cat.
Oh.
So it says to flip that one onto. Oh, the next player stacks 1 fat card onto the cat tower, flip over the cat token, and place it on the fatty cat card. Execute the action indicated. So, I guess you have to do the same thing.
I have to do what?
You have to do this.
A fat cat?
Yeah, and another token.
No problem. I got a white token. Looks like.
It's another cat. Oh wait, that's a different one. That's not a fat cat.
No,
Oh,
all cats
no.
are equal.
All right. Collect all the cat cards from all the players and redistribute them evenly.
I
Oh,
love
great.
Huh.
There went my lead.
Here we go. Here we go.
Here's my stack.
No problem.
And when you get this game, none of the cats are folded, so you have to like fold all the little cats. And I was concerned that they weren't gonna fit back
Wait
in
a
the
minute.
box, but they do.
So
Hey,
I got 5.
Me too.
Okay.
How many did you get?
I got 4.
Well, it's your
That's-
turn.
Yep. Sure is.
Just a cat. Just
Just a
stacking.
regular cat?
Just a normal cat stack.
I don't want to stack them
One of
anymore.
it's gonna fall. This is highly unstable
it's
at
gonna
this point.
fall. It's gonna fall.
Not
And
on
it's
me.
Definitely gonna fall. No, I mean
Not
not
on
on you,
me.
but on your turn.
Oh!
No!
Okay, so you're supposed to take any that fall off in your hand,
The whole thing.
but it was kind of the
Oh,
whole
no.
stack.
The first 2.
The first 2 didn't fall. But, so basically then Jonah would then have to take this into his hand. If the whole stack falls, I think you only take 2 cards into your hand, but you also have to do something with all the little tokens that are in there that fell off. You have to
Oh,
redo
no.
those tokens. But that is Cat Tower. It's a cute little game with cute little illustrations, definitely dexterity based. I'm sure this would be a lot of fun to play with kids too, because they're very unsteady and you could get a lot of funny stuff happening with that.
Or with Jonah.
Or with Jonah, who just randomly dropped his on there. So
Stayed up that time.
yeah, so that is Cat Tower by Renegade Games. Let's head over to the table.
Hey, we're back at the table. We have Patchwork. It's a new edition from Lookout Games. You might be familiar with Patchwork. This is Patchwork Americana edition.
Basically, I think the only change is the art. The game plays the same way, and we'll just give a little rundown in case you're not familiar with Patchwork.
And it's not, I don't think, it definitely is just an art change.
Just the art change.
There's no thinking involved.
Which is good because I need more coffee
That's right.
and still working on that 24 hours. So basically, this is a 2-player game where you're going to be fitting these polyomino tiles on your board. We've just kind of put a few on to simulate being in the middle of the game. Well, not even the middle, a few turns in. Whoever is furthest back on the track is going to take the turn, which is Kevin, because he is farthest back. He can choose from the 3.
2, 3, and I'm going to take that third one. It costs me 10 buttons. Oh, good, I have 10 buttons.
10 buttons. Oh, wow. Who set up the fake scenario there, Kevin?
I don't know.
And it's going to, it has 2 buttons on the tile, so when he gets income, it's going to give him
And
buttons.
It says 3 times, so I move up 3 spaces there.
Which then means it'll be my turn next. It is possible that someone could take multiple turns in a row if their token is behind other people. I only have 6 buttons. Thanks, Kevin.
No problem.
And I'm going to take, I have choices between these.
Yep.
This costs 2.
Oh, that's perfect.
Gonna put it there. So I spend 2 buttons. I go up 3 days though. If I had done the other one, I could have taken 2 turns in a
All right,
row.
1, 2, 3. Oh, I have 1 button. Oh, look, there's 1 button available right there.
Oh, Kevin, I was not. Should have tried to block him. Actually, I don't think I could have because I couldn't have done that one. If you can't buy something, you will pass, and that will move your token up, and you'll get some buttons based on how far behind you were.
Yep, and then I move up 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I have to then score my buttons because I passed a button on the score track. I look at all these. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I would get 6 buttons, and that's sort of how the game goes.
Yeah, so you're
We can
kind
keep
of
playing since
going
they're still setting
around.
up
Yep,
over there.
they're still setting up. Take another turn. I have 4 buttons. Button. Who's got the button? I will
Frame
take
rates are tricky.
this one.
So is Kevin's fate. Wait a second. People are saying I set up my own game here.
Yes. So I get to go up 2, which also gives me
Scoring.
income. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just give me 2 because I paid 2 for the last one.
Okay.
And then I would get to go again because my token is
Still
still
in the-
farther back. I have 4, 5, 6. Oh, I will take the expensive one, spend all my buttons, which probably was a bad idea. And move me 5 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I have this nice cross. It costs 0, but it's 3 days, which is a religious sort of
Symbolic.
Yep. So I'm moving 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm placing that here, like that, and it's.
Kevin gets to go
I
again.
get to go again. Choices.
So I think they're almost ready.
They're
So
ready?
Kevin's going to take his choice.
I'll do this one here.
So, Patchwork, you are going to get negative points for every space that is open at the end of the game. So sometimes when people are first learning this game, their scores are actually in the negative. But don't worry, you will get better. There is also an app version of this game, and that's what I usually play.
I have 8, so I will spend 2 to get a 10.
And Kevin's getting lots of
You've got a
stuff.
question.
What's the question?
What decides how far you're going to move?
Every tile has
Yeah.
not only
Do we have an overhead
I don't know if you're
shot?
gonna be able to see the numbers.
Yeah.
Every tile has a button cost and a time cost. So when you place your tile, it'll tell you how many spaces you'll move your marker.
Yes.
So
A cost and a time on the tile.
most of them go from like 1 or 0 all the way up to like you can move like 6. Here's one that moves 6 spaces. So and they're depending on the size of the tile, depends on how many buttons you're getting, things like that.
And you keep going until you get to the middle. So some people may take more turns if they're doing buttons that have lower time.
All right.
All right, we're going to go over
Back
to
to
the
the couch.
Hey, so we have a second cat game here. This is Kibble Scuffle. It is really hard for me to say this for some reason. Kibble Scuffle. And this is a game about feeding cats. And everyone gets a deck of cats and like items. And what we're going to be doing is assigning cats to these different food bowls. And what happens is the food is all worth different points. We're going to be trying to get our cats to eat food that's worth the highest points, of course. The first person to 20 points is going to win. And the brown tokens are worth 3, the orange tokens are worth 2, and the white tokens are worth 1 point. And this game has this cute little feature that you pour out the side, the little tile, the cubes come out of the side like cat food out of this box. There's like this this little thing here. The little spout that's in there fell out though. That was upsetting. Anyway, so what we're gonna do is you shuffle your cards, put that over the side. You can be the person with the box. They are the like tiebreaker kind of in this. So you draw 5 cards, and your cat will do whatever is it says on the bottom. There's also items. This is a RoboVac that does different things. What you'll do on your turn is you play 1 cat, and they'll go at any of the food dishes. Some of the cats have priority for eating. So Amy, who is in charge of the kibbles here, has priorities, meaning her cats will get to choose first what to eat out of the bowl, unless you have a cat that has priority down and they've got like a little star behind the little cube that they eat there. And you can move these. This is sort of like Smash Up, where you have these bowls and then you need a certain amount of cats to make it. You have to have 5 cats around a bowl for the cats to be able to eat out of that bowl. So there's a lot of cats that like move other cats around or scare them away or things like that. So on your turn, Amy, you're first. You get to play one. You can play 1 item and 1 cat, or just 1 cat if you haven't got an item. There's much less items than there are cats.
So the color cube in the top corner.
That has nothing to do. It's just a cube.
Okay.
Got it.
Oh, some of them eat more than 1?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
There is a greedy cat that eats 2.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna put my fat cat over here.
All right. Amy's playing a fat cat, which counts as 2 for eating kibble, which means we'll only need 4 cats here to make this to make the eat. I'm going to play a tomcat, which has priority eating. So.
Why are you guys playing at that bowl?
Well, I don't know. That's the bowl Amy started at.
I'm playing a Big Eyes cat.
All right.
In the middle bowl.
Big Eyes cat adds 2 random food cubes from the food box into the bowl. There you go.
Uh-huh.
All right. And so, I'm sorry, and you draw back up to 5 at the end of your turn.
All right.
All right. Amy, it is your turn.
I'm gonna put a Frady cat right here, and if this guy has to move, all of the food disappears.
Ah, okay.
Interesting.
I am going to do this cat here, and it says switch all the cubes in this bowl with all the food from another bowl.
Oh.
Dun da da da.
Interesting. I'm gonna play a house cat here, which says if house cat eats, return it to the same bowl at the end of the turn.
Okay.
And I'm gonna play an item.
Okay, he's playing an item.
Which is a bag of kibble, which says I add 1 random food cube to each bowl.
Okay. So it'll put out, and then these cats would eat in the priority that's shown here, with the tomcat getting the first. So I would choose first, and I know I'm gonna take brown. And then it would go back to Amy because she's the person holding the kibble. The kibble box moves once the cats eat out of the bowl. So you take that, and then you would take away your cats that have eaten. I would get the other brown, and then the house cat would get the orange.
What?
Oh, yes. I mean, you could take the lesser points.
Goodness.
Those get discarded. And that's kind of how the game goes going around. There's all sorts of shenanigans. There's cute kittens that will actually, there's 4 kitten cards, and if you place a kitten card, the power is place another kitten card, so you could just stack up a whole bunch on there right away. So there's just some really cute cards that do a lot of different things. This would be another really fun one to do with kids. I'm planning on playing this with our neighbor kids because I think they'll really enjoy it. It's called Kibble Scuffle from Whiz Kids. And back over to the table.
Hey, this is Truffle Shuffle, and Jonah's coming over to join me. Jonah and I played this a few weeks ago now.
Sure did.
This is a chocolate lover's dream, although there's no real chocolate in the game, but that's okay.
Is it a nightmare?
It's a nightmare. So basically, it looks like sort of Seven Wonders set up, Seven Wonders Duel set up with cards on top of cards on top of cards. Basically, it's really easy to play this game. You're just taking a card and you're collecting cards, and eventually you're trying to play cards from your hand to create different kinds of sets.
Yeah, it's almost like poker, and when you play them. So you can do a straight, you can do a one of a kind, one of a color, you can do the same color in a straight, a run, a flush. So that's how you do it. All the cards in here have numbers on them. I think it goes 1 through 5.
Yeah, I believe so.
And then there are some special ability cards like copy another card in your hand, or change the card in your hand to a different color, or take 2 or something. So, yeah.
Yeah, why don't you start?
Okay.
Pick a card.
You might want to talk a little bit more.
Play cards
Well,
down.
we're about to play cards. We're just trying to get a set here.
So I got a set in my hand. So I'm going to play 2 2s. Small set, but I have them. 2 2s of the same color gets me 2 points, if I'm not mistaken.
And don't you
For
get extra
2 2s.
points for...
Same color, so yes, 4 points.
Woo!
Yep.
And I think you even get more points because you're the first one to lay a set.
I think you actually have to lay a set that's at least 4 cards to get the bonus points.
Sorry, John. I was trying to give you some more points.
It's fine, but I'll still take that one. And then I think you went.
I did, yep.
And I'm going to play another set.
Go for it.
All purples. And that is, ladies and gentlemen, a large straight flush.
Wow.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I should have taken this purple from him.
Of purples. And so that is 9 points. And this time I'll take the bonus 2 points, so I get 11 points.
There you go. Have a little.
Okay, 11
Plus
points.
the 2.
Yeah, you get the one.
That's fine. So I was going after yellow and green, so you're going after different colors. There's wilds in there, which help like different colors and different numbers, which is nice too. So yeah, it's a pretty quick playing game. It makes sense. You play a couple rounds of that, so you have the most points.
Yep. That was a really good start for me on this game.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna stop there, Jonah.
That's fine, but everybody mark that down on the board.
We're gonna definitely mark that as a win for Jonah.
Okay.
You're still setting up over there?
Yeah.
They're still setting up.
Oh,
Let's
well,
keep
we'll
playing.
keep playing. It's my turn then. All right, let me see what I got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna take this one. Ooh. Okay.
See that?
Oh, that's true.
All right, taking this one. I don't want to. What happens if I have lots of green 5s?
You can do, if you have 5 green 5s, that's 10 points.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll go for it.
5 green 5 is 10. Well, I can't give you that one.
Well, you should take the pink one then.
No, no thanks.
But you know what? I'm going to skip my turn.
Okay, so I get to go, and then on your next turn you get to take 3 cards. So
Either way, man.
that's not going to be great. It's not going to be great for me, but I will take this one.
Okay. I'm going to take these 3.
Yep.
Because that's any number. And then,
And that's a 5, but of any color.
so can I just play it?
Yep.
5, 5, 5, 5, 5.
Big
Woo!
time. 10 points.
I'll take it. Let me know when you're ready with the couch. You ready? Go, Jonah. That's
Cool.
fine. Oh, really?
3 3s.
What?
Just in case he tried to catch up.
I was about
Before
to
we
catch
switched-
up on that
Before
one.
we switched cameras.
Yep. Where's the bill?
What about it?
9 points.
Wow, 9 points for that?
3. No, 6.
6 points. That's good.
6 points.
All right.
All right,
Over the
I think
couch.
we're over here at the couch, and we are looking at Herbaceous Pocket Edition.
It's so cute and tiny.
So this is from Pencil First Games, and it's actually coming to Kickstarter in a few weeks. I think October 6th is what they're targeting. And this is basically the game Herbaceous, but smaller.
Yes.
So it is a very small box. We have small cards, so it's very easy to put into, well, not my pocket, but maybe my handbag, maybe Kevin's pocket. If you're not familiar with the game, we'll play a few rounds. It's a very simple card collecting,
It's a
set collection
relaxing game.
Yeah.
I always feel
I-
relaxed when I
I
play Herbaceous.
recommend this one quite often to people if they want something that's not, you know, too aggressive. All right, so we're gonna have the deck in the middle. On your turn, you draw a card. You decide, do I want to keep it in my private garden or do I put it out into the community garden? I'm gonna put this in the community garden. I draw a second card and it has to go in the opposite place. So whatever this is, it has to go into my private garden. Eventually, we're trying to get sets for our pots, and each pot is planted a different way. One of them wants all the same, one of them wants pairs, one of them wants all different, and the number that you put in there will determine the amount of points. So Amy, now you get to draw a card, decide if you're gonna keep it or put it out into the garden.
None of the different plants have different point values in and of themselves.
Chives do.
There are a few of the,
Chives.
Yes.
what are they?
Chives.
Chives,
They're the,
thyme.
yeah, they're the ones that are more like
Herbs.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well.
They'll list them.
Mhm.
They'll be the only
Keep
ones
that
with
one.
numbers on them.
So then the next one's going to go out there. And eventually you can decide to pot and take things from the community garden. So there's a little bit of a push your luck aspect of how long do we
Well,
think
my goodness.
people will let the garden sit out there.
I will
Peer
put,
pressure. Peer
I
pressure.
know, I'm putting it in my own thing. Peer pressure here. Here we go. So back to Melissa.
Mhm.
So if you take from here, I forgot, do you have to
So
put it directly into a pot?
Yes, the order of play is you, before you do anything, you can choose to plant in one of your things. You can take any from here, and plant them immediately. Then you have to do the cards. So if
Okay.
you want to plant, you have to do that before taking cards.
Right. And then once somebody has planted all of their things, the game is over. So,
I think it's when you get through the deck.
is it? Oh,
But
maybe
it has
that was
been a little while since I've played. But you can only pot. Oh, I did it wrong. That's one of the special ones. It's going to be worth points. And if you put them in your glass jar, they're going to be even more points.
Yeah.
Just take it.
You should.
Well,
you
if
should
you
just take it.
take it, you have to immediately pot it. So
Well-
and you can only pot each one once. So if you do that now, you can never put anything else in
It's
there.
not like you're playing a whole game, Amy. Just take it.
Okay. So this you
You're
just
ahead for sure.
you just slide it.
You just slide it in there.
Okay.
Mhm.
And this one has to go here because it's
Yep.
Yes.
in the glass.
Yep.
For winning.
All right.
And then you still do
you
your
still draw.
Mhm.
as I say, if you're not familiar with Herbaceous, this game is beautiful, and there's almost no reading at all involved in this. It's just sort of deciding, like, do I want to plant this in my own garden or the community garden? It just seems so friendly until somebody takes the exact plant you need.
Because you can see what other people.
Anymore.
Yeah, you can see what other people are collecting, so you can be like, oh, Kevin needs this certain one. Maybe I should plant now.
Okay.
Wow.
So that one has to go out there. So yeah, basically we would keep going. People would be planting, filling the things, trying to push your luck of when do you plant, when do you keep going. When you take from here, you don't have to take everything. You can just take what you want. But that is Herbaceous Pocket Edition coming to Kickstarter from Pencil First Games October 6th. Highly recommend Herbaceous. Going over to the table.
Alright, so we've got herd mentality on the table. Katie, if you want to pull it over, we got a seat for you.
That's what Sarah was whispering to me about.
Alright, take a little sheet that you can draw on.
Herd mentality from Big Potato Games, whose slogan is whatever you do.
Do it big. Whatever you do, don't stand out.
And ladies and gentlemen, in case you're joining us for the first time, we have been playing a game within our 24 hours that's called Don't Get Got.
Oh no!
And so,
Did I
just in
get got?
case you
What
were
happened?
wondering, Will just got got.
What did I even
Get
do?
a player to finish one of your sentences. So I'm going to go ahead and take that over to my nailed it side.
Way to go.
You have so many done,
Wow.
Kevin. Kevin's got like 6 done. Oh no.
We were here all night. I have actually failed a good number though.
Oh,
I only
no.
got one left. Let's see if we can pull that off today. Alright, herd mentality. In this game, we're going to draw a card, read it, and then our goal is to be in the herd. So we want to answer like everyone else is going to answer. If you do answer the same, you'll gain some cows from the pen. If you do not, if you are the lone cow, lone wolf, the lone pink cow,
is it pink?
you can't win the game. I don't know why it's pink, but it is.
It's more exciting,
Utter-
pink. Pink is
utterly
more exciting.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to read a question. What is the most boring sport to watch? Secretly write your answer. Oh, my pen's over.
I'm sure everybody's choosing this one.
Right, I got it. Thank you, though. Alright, everybody got an answer? The
Ready.
correct answer is
Golf.
Boom.
Whoa.
Everybody's on the board.
Interesting.
Next
What
question.
happened? Oh, okay. So what happens when you get the pink cow? Nothing.
You can't win.
You
if
cannot.
You get the
If
pink
you
cow.
have the pink cow at the end of the 5
How do you
rounds,
get rid of it?
someone
Somebody
else
else.
has to stand
Oh.
out.
Don't be the.
Don't stand out.
Wow. Okay.
You're wearing a brand new white shirt. What meal should you definitely avoid? I'm going with.
Okay. Put somebody. Do I just need to match at least one person, or you just
Well,
the majority?
The majority is going to get the
Majority.
points. If you don't match anyone, you're getting a cow.
Okay.
Answer is barbecue.
Spaghetti.
Oh.
Wait a minute. What
Oh.
happened?
Oh. All right. I actually don't remember because I need to read the rules. I think if there's a tie,
No one
then
gets
there's
points.
no majority. Yeah,
Yeah.
So we either all get points or we don't get any points. But
Yeah.
but nobody
Okay.
got the cow. That
Woo.
was me. That was
I
the-
was waffling between spaghetti and barbecue.
You should
should've
have came
picked-
over.
You picked the right one.
You should have came over.
that would have been
Barbecue
terrible.
was easier to write on the thing here.
Name a part of the body that everybody only has one of.
Great.
One
Uh-oh.
body part. Everybody only has one. I feel like these are some deja vu questions. I may have played these before. Let's see
Uh-oh.
if Jonah writes the same answer.
I'm pretty sure the last time we did this question, I stood out.
You definitely
Because
stood out.
No.
It was weird.
It was weird. The answer that I wrote is nose.
Nose.
Oh, we nailed it.
Oh, perfect.
We are in the
Points.
mentality of the herds.
Points.
Okay.
All right, 2 more
Blue and blue
questions.
instead.
The blue ones are 3 points.
Picking a different one. I feel like some of these are repeats.
Definitely was.
We played this on our podcast once, and there were some similar questions.
Whoa.
Also, have definitely been
Did
done
you
before. What
should
happened?
just shuffle the deck?
I don't know any of those. All right, next question is. Nope, don't even know who that is. Okay, I'm ready.
Oh my goodness.
Would
that's
you
cheap.
rather have your food too salty or too sweet? There's only one right answer to
That
this.
sort of depends
Yeah.
on the item you're eating.
Right. But I feel like everybody else is gonna say this.
Did you change your answer? I wrote
Ready?
sweet.
Sweet.
I knew it.
Good change. He scratched it out. How's
You'd rather
that?
have your
out.
food too salty.
Yeah.
If it's too salty, you can't eat it.
Right,
You
that is
literally
the answer.
cannot eat it.
If you're like, woo, oh, I'm done. But if it's too sweet, you're like, give me some coffee.
Yeah.
I'll drink a little water. Too sweet. All right,
Last one.
final question.
But you
We're-
can put
Don't
sugar
stand
in it.
out.
Somebody's got to get
Don't
out.
stand out.
Oh, here we go. This is none of us are getting the same answer.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Oh no.
If you could be a farm animal, which one would you choose?
This is gonna be hard.
It is.
Are any of us gonna be in a majority here?
Keep in mind that it's a farm animal, not just any animal.
A
Don't
farm
write
animal.
eagle.
In mind that it's a farm animal.
Eagle would be my go-to animal choice, but not a farm animal.
This is so
Any
awful.
animal. Don't stand out. Somebody's gonna get mine for sure.
You got it? We got it?
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no. I'm changing mine. I'm thinking about what somebody else might write.
Come
Chicken
down
all the
to
way.
this.
All right.
Ready.
He wants to be eaten.
Steady.
Two, one.
Go.
Horse.
Cow.
Horse.
Horse!
What is happening?
Oh,
I wanted to be the
Oh
cow.
no.
I'm glad I scratched out
What
goat.
is happening?
But I can like climb
Did you
stuff.
say
with
goat? Oh,
those.
she changed to horse. That is her mentality. All right, headed back to the couch. Miss Melissa, what are you looking at?
Hey, we are looking at Mystery House. The box is kind of underneath the house. This is a three-dimensional kind of escape room game. And we just got one of the new expansions, which is Back to Tombstone. And the other games were, there was a Lord of the Labyrinth and a Thrilling Family Portrait. So in this game, you are looking at the box and seeing what is on the side. So everyone, normally, if we play with multiple people, we'll have each person take a side, and they'll say,
I moved to the
"Oh,
side.
I see a sheriff. Let me pull
Nothing.
this.
There's nothing on
There
that
might
side.
be
A
something
bush.
interesting on that side."
There's a gun over here.
So this game does require an app.
I'm bringing it up right now.
Kevin's working on the app. And so you would say, oh, on this space, which I forget what,
It's H1.
H1, is that where the guy is?
All right, I'm going to.
I'm like, now I'm talking, I can't see it because I'm on the other side.
There is a guy there.
So Kevin would go to
There we
H1
go.
and it gives him a
H.
whole list of things. Maybe you could even show.
Here we go. Here's your whole list of things. Can
And
you
we
see
say,
that, Sarah?
what do you see on that side? And hopefully something on that list is something
So
you
it
saw
looks like
on
there's
that
an
side.
armed guard, so I'm going to actually hit armed guard. And it tells me to read this. I'll read it real quick. The city is closed. Nobody can enter until the sheriff's new order. Want some friendly advice? Leave now. The city will soon be attacked by some Native Americans.
Oh my.
So you are basically, for this game, trying to get inside. So we are looking at lots of places. We might get items. There are cards if you've played like Exit or Unlock. You know, it's kind of similar. You're going to get items that you're going to use on locations to try to get in. And eventually it will tell you to start lifting these cards out. And as you lift cards out, you can start seeing further in.
Further in.
And then you get access to more
Oh.
things.
Yeah.
And so it's a mystery
How far
trying
can
to
you see
see.
I don't know. How far can you see in there, sir? Oh!
Oh,
and
you're
then-
giving away secrets?
That's all right.
So this is a one-time use escape room, but you don't destroy anything, so you could pass it along. The base game is Mystery House. I believe it comes with at least one of the boxes. And then they have expansions that you can purchase. The base game might have come with
I
both
think it
of
came
those.
with both inside.
The
Yeah.
Labyrinth and the Family Portrait. This is from Cranio Creations. It is translated, so there were a few spots where the English was a little off. We could understand it. It wasn't like, I don't understand what's going on. It was just a little like awkward or not the way you would say it. Or the
Or-
description was something like, I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll tap that button and
Or
see.
some of their word choices, they're trying to figure out what word is this over here. So it's like, instead of like a metal pot, it might say some sort of like weird old English thing that we wouldn't really know. So
But we enjoyed it. There are ways to get hints. It does require an app, so I know that can be a deal breaker for some people, but it is a very interesting experience with the three-dimensionality and pulling the things off and getting access to more of the box as you go along.
All right. We ready over at the table?
Let's do it.
All right.
Table.
Anybody jumping back over?
Bob's Burgers.
Be a part of the burger
I'm just
flinging?
going from
the
table
spatulas.
to
I think the spatulas
table.
must just be for the fun of it, because I don't know what.
Oh, I build little burgers.
I only have one bun.
I only have one bun. Where's my
Right.
other bun?
Good luck. Okay.
Wait, you have to
Gotta
just
earn
get
it.
another
You gotta
bun?
earn the bun, one of every ingredient on our plate. So we
Okay.
are gonna do a quick playthrough of the Belcher Family Food Fight Bob's Burgers. This
Oh,
is
man.
from our other sponsor, The Op. This plays similar to some of the other games we played in the past, like Astro Trash. Say that 5 times fast. Played in the past, like Astro Trash. We also played Get Wild or something like that, I think maybe a week or two ago on the show as well. This game has a couple different variants to it though, which is pretty cool. So instead of just getting stuff off of your plate, we're going to play the Best Burger Builder edition of the game. And we are going to be rolling our 3 dice, and they're going to tell us what to do. They're going to tell us either to grab a food type, cheese, bun, lettuce, tomato, question mark is your choice, or, yep, your choice. We've got the number of ingredients that we'll be taking, 3, 2, and 1. And then on our other dice, we've got instructions on where to take it from. So either from the right player. Oh, Katie, good luck.
That's what that means.
Sorry. Maybe they just got more excited for short arm Katie.
Wait, our sponsor?
Wait,
Our sponsor.
Her sponsor has a game to give away?
Hey!
Ooh.
Look up. Maybe. Or somewhere.
it's here.
There it is. Okay, it's back. We're going to give away a copy of the Escape from the Haunted Mansion Scooby-Doo
From one of our
Chronicles
chatters, from one of our commenters.
for one of our commenters live on the show right now. So if you haven't already said hi, man, there's so many comments I didn't read. Herd mentality is pink because they asked what color a cow is, and someone said pink. Okay, there you go. All right, so comment in the comments. We're gonna give away a copy of this game. Is excellent, so good. At the end of the show.
Yep.
And now we're gonna play this game.
Yep.
All right, left, right.
Wait, so
One at a time?
is this fast?
No.
And do I need to
It's
am I
real
gonna
time.
snatch his stuff? Is
You
that what
are.
you're talking
Plates
about?
next to
Are your
plates,
arms
plates
long enough
closer.
to
Oh my
Plates
goodness.
closer to here.
This is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be like
Further
diving
away.
over the table.
I'm glad Katie's in the seat actually.
This is for the camera, not for your people.
Real time.
Left, right. Your choice.
What are these spatulas?
Yeah, I want to
I don't actually know. I need to read
Slap
the
hands
rules.
with the spatula.
And the
Brown
grill.
things
The gray thing is the grill. All right, so here's how it works. Yeah, whew, good luck. If you want to do that, you're welcome to. That's the extreme variant. We're gonna roll the dice. You have to roll all 3.
So what
do
do I-
whatever it says. Take it, pass it, whatever. When the grill is empty,
Can you protect your? Oh, you just
cannot.
go.
We're taking
When
from
the
each
grill
other.
is
When the
empty.
grill is empty, the game ends, and we're
You
gonna
just got
score
whatever is
points
on
for
your-
completed burgers
On your plate?
on your plate.
Do we need 2
Are you ready
buns
for
to
this?
complete
What
a
is this
burger?
one?
How do you
I think you only need 1.
How do you complete it if I have to pass all my
Open
stuff
face.
out?
Right? You just gotta get. I mean, there's a ton of stuff out here, so it's really.
Okay,
It's
let me ask you a question.
family-friendly love.
If I roll this and it says
Grab a burger off of the person to your right, 1 burger.
grab 1 burger off the person to your right, that's
That's what
it's
it
saying.
means.
Right. So
Okay.
you're taking this burger right
Oh.
here,
Combine it all.
add it
Got
to
it.
your plate.
All right,
Got it.
1
At the
tomato
end-
from the grill.
At the end, we
Got
can
it.
both burgers, 1 of each. That's anywhere.
Oh, from anywhere.
All right.
Are we
All right,
ready?
here we go.
They're ready.
Don't scratch my hands out.
3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
Bun from the grill.
What does
1.
this mean? Anything I want?
Yeah.
From
1
person to
cheese
my
from the
right.
right.
Ooh.
2 cheese. You didn't have 2 cheese.
Give me my cheese back.
Burger
Two
3
from
anywhere.
anything.
1,
From the
2,
right. Oh, give me
3.
these.
Yeah, taking all 3 burgers.
Stop.
Took all my lettuces.
1 question mark. Taking a tomato.
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Oh, it disappears so fast. Anywhere, grab
Stop
1 anything.
grabbing my stuff.
I got so many
give me
burgers. 1 burger from the left. I
2
need something else. I got 1,000
What if
burgers.
it's not
2
there?
tomatoes from the grill.
Where did all my burgers go?
I'm hogging them.
Stop.
2 left
Stop.
anything.
2
Lettuce.
right. 2 cheeses from the right.
1 left cheese.
Stop
I'll
taking my
steal all
stuff.
Katie's
What?
stuff. 2 right tomatoes.
Give me these.
Yeah.
Stop.
Both of those.
Stop.
What?
1
Give me
right
these.
lettuce.
Give me these. Get out of here.
Stop taking my buns.
3 buns
Take
from
them
here.
out.
Not from me.
I need some lettuce.
1 right tomato. Ah, nothing. Oh, 1 anywhere tomato.
What? You don't-
1
oh, you
cheese
just
off
got
the
burgers,
grill.
thank
There's so
you.
much cheese.
Burgers.
1 burger from anywhere.
One
One.
right.
1
I'm
question mark
making
right.
a salad over here.
Lettuce. 'Cause oh, you still lettuce.
Cheeses.
1 tomato.
Somebody take stuff from Will.
3
2
burgers from anywhere.
Give me
Um,
these.
I have so many burgers and no buns. 2 left. Give me a bun.
2 right lettuces, none.
Steal all your buns. Poor Katie's got nothing on there.
I've got
I can't even
salad.
steal from Katie. She's got nothing.
Lettuce.
Cheese.
Come
Go with some cheese. Question mark.
Get some
One
cheese.
right,
Jesus.
One right.
I think I
Stop stealing my stuff. You literally only reached at me.
Lettuce.
I literally only take from
Oh, I
Will.
have 2 buns from the right.
Stop taking my stuff.
1 lettuce from the left.
I have a veggie burger.
2 anything burgers.
Where are the lettuces?
1 right anything cheese.
Where are the lettuces?
There's only 1 lettuce left on the grill.
Take
Come on,
it
give me
from
that.
Will.
1 burger from the grill.
1 left. Oh, yes.
1 cheese from the left.
I don't even have any meat.
2 questions from anywhere. Done. Game over. Stop.
Stop.
Stealing.
You
Stop.
took my lettuce? I was so good. I had so many lettuces
I
at
like
the
Jonah
end.
has a single completed burger.
burgers.
I
No
have a
burgers.
vegetarian
I'm feeling
burger.
pretty good about this.
You took all my lettuces.
Burger, lettuce,
Oh, no.
bun, cheese, tomato.
Nothing.
I have
There,
burger
I got
lettuce,
nothing.
I have 1 complete
pound.
burger.
I got
One.
3 burgers. The Bob Champion burger.
1 burger.
I've got a salad with croutons.
Croutons. I'd eat that. That looks alright. I thought you were just short on the cheese.
I have a veggie burger.
That was it. That's about burger. One of the cool things about this game is there are like 4 different variants in the rules. So we played the best burger building competition. You can play one where you are trying to get rid of, it's like a food fight. You're trying to get rid of everything on your plate. These spatulas got to be for something. I didn't find that part in the rule book, but Larry the Chef Larry. Got it. Cool stuff. I think Kevin might be ready to announce a winner over at the couch. We can probably all join him over there for the wrap-up of our Saturday morning board game show and our 24-hour live game-a-thon. Here we go.
What? Yeah, we gotta definitely wrap it up
8
here.
minutes. You see that? In 27 seconds?
I feel like we
Put it
missed
in.
an opportunity to have Ryan do his impression of Tina.
Oh, man.
Ryan is out there.
Ryan's here.
I'm gonna
Ryan,
go get
go
it.
get
I'm gonna go get it.
Ryan Farron, come join us.
Farron, yes.
Hey Larry, wrong camera.
Oh.
It's all
It's
good.
these 2.
It's on. Can we see us? Is it soon back?
Oh yeah, maybe that would be good to have.
Chaotic Evil Walkstar. Nice, good name.
We need you to come in here, Ryan.
Whose uncle is Bob?
wrapping up?
Yeah.
Come
Yeah,
in.
but we need
We
you.
just finished Bob's Burgers. We need a small Tina impression.
I
On
don't
the
really
spot.
do anything other than just the.
Oh, God.
Katie played it up.
Yeah.
That's
about
what
it.
Katie does. Is that, oh, what, Liam's back?
Was this during
How was
Camel
your,
Up?
how was your nap?
Camel up?
Was this during Camel Up? that
The
she
Tina,
was
no,
doing?
this is just
No.
in life in general.
Yeah,
Oh,
just
okay.
she thinks I do a really good job, so I appreciate the support.
Liam's awake.
He's back for the party.
Okay.
We are on the 7-minute countdown of our 24-hour game-a-thon. Thank you, Kickstarter backers. Thank you, everyone who has tuned in. Thank you, all the people behind the whatever that's called. The curtain
behind the
Switcher.
scenes.
The switcher,
Without the
interns
controls.
who have passed out and not come back.
Yeah.
It's been a blast.
That's a good
I love
impression.
it.
That's
So
awesome.
good.
Yeah, I'm about to hear on my coffee mug from this morning,
All right.
and my
Well,
shirt
before we record the way
basically
through.
shows how I'm feeling
I'm
today.
still
Sarah made it. She's in it to win it.
Wow.
All night for Sarah, all day and night.
Yeah, I
wow.
think Melissa and I have only been here for 16 hours. I think Will and Sarah. Well, Sarah's done 23.
Right, I slept through 3 of them, but I was here for.
I was here technically at 11
been here
or
from
12:30.
4 p.m. to 5 a.m.
Right.
12:30. So I missed the first half hour
23
dropping
and a half.
kids off at school.
It's okay.
But we're good.
Who won the game within the game?
Oh,
Great
wait,
question,
we should do
Hannah.
this first, and then we'll do that.
Because I might win one more.
Yeah.
Alright, announce our winner. Let me answer the question though. Good question. The Scooby-Doo Escape Room, I think the Meadows and the Delps have played it.
Yep.
So good. Can't recommend it
Yeah,
enough.
if you're familiar with any like escape room type games, especially like Unlock or things like that, where you are sort of combining things together to get clues, to go from room to room, this is gonna be really easy to.
Yeah, there is no app, so it's just the game, and you don't destroy anything. So you
Bring
can
in
pass
the
it
cake.
on.
I'm gonna eat in front of our live viewing
Ooh.
audience.
Wait, are you allowed to have
For
cake before
Will's
lunch?
birthday.
I mean,
On your birthday.
I've already ruined all my meals for this.
Well, yeah,
I've been
well,
eating like one
chocolate.
Zaxby's wing at a time, like every 2 hours, just cold off the counter.
All right, randomly chosen. The winner for the Scooby-Doo Escape from the Haunted Mansion is Nishant Kumar. So make sure you send Sarah an email, Sarah, S-A-R-A, at tantrumhouse.com. Is that
You
Farron?
gonna join the party, Barry? She's 24-hour game-a-thon.
She's been watching.
Were you doing the switcher?
Yeah.
Good job. that one on still? Larry, turn that microphone on. Is it on?
It is.
It's on now.
Microphone on.
Okay, we're back.
All right,
Are we back?
Sarah
back.
jumped back to
I don't know why that one just
click the sound.
Might have just
We
gone
should
dead.
have sound.
Change
Technology is falling apart. It's crumbling here at the end. It's like we've worked so hard, 24
Wait,
hours.
let's make sure the sound's back
The
on.
camera, one of the cameras just kicked out a minute ago. Like I'm done. Shutting
Yeah.
down.
It's back.
But
Good.
anyway, you can find the whole streams on our YouTube channel.
I think
If you
so.
missed some, if there's a certain game you want
I
to
got 4.
watch, you can go back
I got
and
3.
watch that.
Actually, we have 3 streams now. We've got the first
Part
part,
1, part 2,
and the Saturday morning board game show.
And there's Remnants on Facebook. I think they're still there. If you want to go check out some of those pieces. Either way.
Is everyone bringing out their Don't Get Got?
I guess we are.
Yeah.
All right, so Don't Get Got, also from Big Potato Games. I only got, I don't think I did. I got 3 nailed it's. I don't think I'm winning.
I also got 3 nailed it
The
and
team
1
3.
failed it.
I got 2 failed it.
I tried to get someone to read something off my hand, but Kevin knows I never write on my hand, so he was like, "Don't do it." I did it to Katie, but Kevin was.
I was too close. I was just like, "What are you doing? Do not do that, Katie."
Did you give
I
Katie
got
one?
3
I believe
nailed
I
it
did.
and nothing
Because
like
I
that.
tucked mine into her bag so she'd take it this morning.
Except
Maybe
you
finish
complete
it off.
She said she didn't get it.
Yeah.
I tucked one of mine into Larry's pocket and he found it, so I nailed that one. But
So
that was
do we
about
need
it.
to explain what these were?
Sure.
Or what
Explain it real quick.
You can read some of your favorites. So one of the ones I nailed it on was get a player to fist bump you twice in one day.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
You got me.
The awkwardness of that was like,
In
Jody,
the
you want
one
to
day
fist
though?
bump me again?
I mean, is it before and after midnight?
No, it was within 10 minutes.
No,
which is
it
what
was
made it
within
awkward.
Well, because as soon as we started the stream, I nailed it immediately by
You
getting
did,
Larry
right
to
after
switch
that.
seats with me.
That was amazing.
And Will was like, "Oh, good fist bump." I was like, "Yeah, let's start the right way, sure." And I was like, "That's kind of weird, but whatever."
Okay.
And then when we won the game, he was like, "We won," and I was like, "Yeah, we did." And he was like, "Got it."
All right, people want to hear some of these. So what else did you?
One of the you guys got that was good. This is the one that I hid in Larry's pocket,
Okay.
which was also pretty great. I felt proud of myself for sneaking it in there. Post a picture of this card and upload it to your social media. Everybody go check Will Meadows' Facebook page and you can
I
find
did
my
accidentally
picture.
find it.
Accidentally.
I'm like, what? I already gotten it.
I think Ryan also saw it. Who did I actually get to
Me.
look at?
Yeah.
Larry. I got Larry to go specifically. Go look at it right now.
Oh, Kevin, how many did you do? 5?
I did 5 of the 6.
5.
And
I think you
What was the
won.
one you didn't get?
it was this one. I just backed it to the top of your head. I tried at the last second to do the back of your head, but
Slap
someone.
a player on the back of the head and get them to blame someone else.
Yeah, but there's too many people. There's too many people. All right. So one of them was really, really easy for us to do. It was get a player to read a sentence from a rule book out loud. Melissa did that for me.
Way too easy.
Yes.
I got Larry to play rock, paper, scissors until I won.
He did.
We played about 6 times.
Yeah.
I was like,
Kept
we're gonna
losing.
play Tellstones again. We should do rock, paper, scissors. You know,
Again.
Just again. Get a player to make a deer noise by telling them that they don't make deer. That deer don't make noises.
1 minute.
This was like a whole saga of,
Oh
of
man,
the deer noise.
it took a long time
Yeah.
to get that
That's
one.
like a two game episode.
Liam helped me with this one. Throw a paper airplane at
threw it
him,
back.
and he threw it back. And then the last one was get a player to hit you. Melissa hit me.
Yes,
I'm helping
there
Ryan
was
out.
a little bit of hitting.
Oh, you got
Player
one!
to kiss you. I'm not sure he would have ever gotten that one otherwise.
We all agreed on that one.
He almost got, who was it, Marty?
Mama.
Somebody? Was gonna, Tim?
How close are we becoming down here?
Digital
Getting close.
We're on
the
1 minute.
1 minute.
Exact.
Minute. Tell
Yeah.
us.
Can you actually see it? in
There
the
was
stream?
one that there was no way. Get a player to lift you off the ground? I was like,
Liam, pick me up.
no.
He would have tried it. Can you see it? This
You can see.
shutter rate is good?
No, it's bad.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's at 40 seconds.
It looks like it's just spinning.
Somebody else. But at least, yeah, we got 30 more seconds.
Well, we played a whole game of Sherlock Holmes Consulting Detective that went way too long because I made a mistake.
Yep.
But one of my things was get a player to say something in a foreign accent. I
I'm-
kept asking people to do it in
Do
a British
impressions?
accent, and it took till like the end of the game.
I took her word for it. I did it at the end.
That was funny.
We got like 17, 16.
One more, we got to count out of 10. Somebody else. What did you
I
guys
had
do?
one that I failed.
11.
I
Failed.
called 10.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You counted too fast. 2, 1, yeah! We won!
Happy New Year!
We made it! Do that that dance. You got it. Oh, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. We're all gonna go take a nap. You should do the same. And then, you know, let's get ready for that 48-hour next year.
What?
No.
I'm not in for that one either.
48.
Awesome. You guys will be by. I'll close this out.
All right.
We did it. Thank you guys for that.
Thank you.
Comments for hanging out with us. It was fun.
Bye.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, okay.
Hello, gang.
Not actually.
Root Source 7 outro.
Got one. We're doing it.
Ready.
Get a
He got one. In the
Get a player to well.
Happy New Year.
Bye.